Hello again everybody, this is the Brit in Kentucky. I thought that I would bring you guys a little bit more Age of Empires HD edition. And again, that's the cool little remake that they did not too long ago. So, I say not too long ago, I think it was several years back now. But, what we're going to try now instead, you can see you have all these different game styles. Last time I just did a random map, but I mentioned that I have massively preferred to do the deathmatch style. So we're going to ramp the difficulty up a little bit on here. Obviously we're going to start with the fast speed. We're going to do explored, PI start, PI end, victory of conquest only, lock the teams, and again I'm going to start as mines. This was the standard deathmatch setup. We're not trying to cheat the game or anything by doing it as explored. This is just how everybody always used to play. So we're gonna get this going here. We need to start building some houses as quickly as we can. There we go. And let's get some barracks going as well. So we know we need to put them down here. And you'll notice immediately that one of the big differences here is that we simply don't need to put anyone onto farming resources to start. We are going to have to eventually, but right now it's a lot more important to get these early barracks out, get the villagers working on things which are going to really help us in the long run. So I'm going to have to kind of take a guess. This is a fantastic choke point. We're going to fill these up. Cool thing about this game being on this setting is that we can really take it at a very fast pace. We need to have our castle set up very quickly. These guys are going to come with us. Someone's being attacked by the jaguars. I love that noise that it makes when you summon a new Eagle Warrior. Ooh, fantastic. And already, see, he's churning out light cavalry and some champions. Again, this is on the hardest difficulty. I need to stop my guys from just chasing random horsemen around. It's not going to do anything. The difficulty that I'm going to encounter here is I need to get this walled off as quickly as I can, because right now the enemy are just leaking through, which isn't going to help anyone, me least of all. So let's get that gate set up, let's get that wall going, let's get these, building me a second castle. Good, just keep showing stuff out. Well, we have joined quite a good battle already, so let's keep this going. Let's bring these guys back here. Gonna get our archers involved here. And let's go. Unfortunately, they changed all the hotkeys from what it used to be to things which do make sense, but I'm not used to it. So, for example, the hotkey for building a castle used to be VV, now it's VC. are building a heavy amount of troops already, I can see, so here's where we do want to get some people to start doing some mining. We're just going to let them build up for a bit. Okay, now we're starting to look pretty dangerous. Let's get some siege engines going. One of the really nice things about the mine race in Deathmatch is their ability to churn things out very, very quickly. And that their best units, these elite plumed archers, get cheaper as the ages progress. They also have an innate bonus against other archers, including the British longbowmen, who have the longest range in the game, but they're not necessarily going to win a fight against my plume archers. Okay, it's probably enough plumed archers for now. We need to we are still quite easily winning this battle here, but it's going to become more tricky as we try and take down these castles that they've started to build. Now, I own the majority of the map. One thing that I need to be careful of is if they start bringing in siege weaponry. The Mayans are notoriously bad about dealing with that, so try and get our trebuchets to the forefront. Everyone knows trebuchets, #1 siege weapon of the olden times. And now we're in range to start taking out this castle. Once we can take out that castle, we can really start to do some damage. Let's continue to build these plumed archers. Okay, they're doing well. Get these guys in here as well. Make sure these aren't getting too close to the castle, otherwise we're going to run into troubles there. Well, that should be the castle going down right there, and it is. Good. So we're going to try and be a little bit risky here. He's still just churning things into us. need more. Let's get a little bit of music going. But we're starting to get into a little bit of trouble here with the sheer amount of siege that they have. He obviously has a second castle somewhere. But this is the risk that we run when we play this highly aggressive strategy. Obviously, we are letting them play on their terms. But we've been able to take out all of their trebuchets. We now have a... for goodness sake, what is going on? Okay, here we go. We got our new trebuchets coming up. We're going to build a few more here. And here come our trebuchets. Do we have our evil warriors? We have some. Continue with the castle push. See, I'm down to only 80 units now, whereas before we had about 140 in our army. So we're definitely feeling the toll of this push. But I think we're outmaneuvering them. What I do need to do is make sure that my guys don't get too excited when pushing into here. They have they do have a second castle. Another castle is a little bit further forward here. And we can continue to eliminate these trebuchets. Build more of these eagle warriors. They really are very, very effective in dealing with these guys. These trebuchets take out the castle, but they're not going to get to finish building it. We're just going to stop that down here. This is one of the biggest improvements that the HD edition made. It made these a bit of a challenge. Previously, in every other version, there was just nothing difficult about the AI on Deathmatch, so you have to play online. For those people who don't really like playing PvP, this is a fantastic alternative to having to do that. So. And this is by all means not a perfect run through. I haven't played Deathmatch in several years. So hopefully this gives you a good idea of the potential that you have when you are playing this kind of game, to play this hyper-aggressive, fun playstyle as opposed to how you would normally sort of play a random map, which is a lot more calculating, and you know, you have to, oh, I have to have 15 villagers by X minutes, etc. You know, with this, it's all about being able to react to what the computer or the human intelligence is doing. And thank you for bringing a lot of trebuchets in, because they bring a lot of buildings. Oh my god. We got that army back up to a level where it should be. Just let him go and shoot that down. I think it's very likely that the computer ran out of gold. You can see the main thing that I do is just get people to mine gold. Got idle villagers. Oh yeah, the people building houses. Again, that's just less important in this game, but still, it still is important. You have to have some sort of management over that. This should wrap it up pretty quickly, I think. Every now and then I hear that monk noise. Go to computer. AI still puts too much emphasis on food production. Obviously I know that he was the Vikings, which is far more infantry based, but there's simply no need for this number of farms. You don't need them. And there we go, there's the application. So there wasn't much left for him. Hey, we got a lot of achievements there. Commander. Looks like we had quite a big battle to win there. Let's have a look at these endgame stats. Units killed 678, there you go. And see, I didn't bother with food, I didn't bother with wood. If I were playing in a 2v2 battle, I would have spent a lot more time on my economy to build up that wood resource gain in particular, and the gold and the stone. They weren't quite where I would have wanted them to be. Whereas he collected 5,000 gold, it just wasn't enough for how much he spent. Villager high, 117. He's never going to win in an army fight, even though he had 160 at one point. We were able to take that out because of our castles, and that's all she wrote. Thanks for joining me, I hope you enjoyed it.